We've got $24,000 in the DAO wallet. Where did it all come from and what are we gonna do with it? Give me the next 60 seconds and I'll get you learnt on the SURF token, the SURF DAO, and our tokenomics. Alrighty guys, if you've been following the channel, you know that in less than a week, we've already stacked a fat bag of almost $25,000 for the SURF DAO. So where does all that money come from? How does the SURF token work? And what does it have to do with the DAO? Let's start off by explaining the DAO. The SURF DAO is a group of our most diamond-handed hodlers and our most involved community members. Now to join, you need a minimum of 200,000 SURF tokens. That's also the minimum you're gonna need to be able to join in the future pre-sales and other stuff from Crypto Paradise like community rewards. Now, the DAO will be the driving force behind the SURF tokens. They're gonna be who's making most of the decisions for what we do with the funds, with pre-sales we get involved with, and what new partnerships we engage with through Crypto Paradise, along with many other cool opportunities to come from SURF and the Crypto Paradise communities. All right, so important question, where do these funds come from? Let's take a look at the SURF Tokenomics. SURF has a supply of 100 million tokens. Now, all of those tokens are currently in circulation because we did a fair launch. That's right, no rugs, no insider VC games here. The SURF token has a 5% buy-sell transfer tax. That means every time someone buys, sells, or transfers the token, they're charged a 5% fee. Now that 5% fee gets automatically distributed to a number of different wallets for different ways to support the token and the community. First, 1% of the fee is automatically redistributed to add additional liquidity in key trading pools like SURFX and SURF PLS LP pools to help ensure that we always have enough liquidity to keep the token trading smoothly and keep that slippage low. Next, 1% of that 5% fee automatically gets redistributed to all you SURF hodlers as a thank you for being the best community in Web3. Yes, you heard me right. Every single time someone trades or transfers a SURF token, you guys are getting rewarded with 1% of that trade volume, which is pretty badass if you ask me. After that, we have the DAO funds. 1.5% of all trade and transfer volume gets sent to the DAO wallet, which as I mentioned is almost at $25,000 after a single week of trading. Let's frickin' go. Then we have the no expectations wallet. 1% of fees go into this wallet and it's exactly what it sounds like. We have no expectations. This is some funds that can be used to pay bills for Crypto Paradise. Some of it can be used for future airdrops, additional liquidity, buybacks and burns, who knows, whatever. There's no expectations. And finally, 0.5% of all transaction volume gets burned, baby. And that is your SURF token economics breakdown. Hit us up in the Crypto Paradise Telegram community if you wanna find out more. We'll hope to see you in the DAO and on that beach, baby.